Hello.
Hi.
It's a little Friday fun on the Yak. And Glenny Balls is in the house. Look
Hello.
who the cat drug in.
Look at him, waxed and vaxxed and ready to go.
Yeah, you look good, Balls.
You think so?
That's how Kyle was sitting yesterday.
You look tired.
I look tired?
No,
Yeah.
he looks the best out of the entire crew.
Balls, what the fuck? You never sit like that.
No.
I've never seen you sit like that ever.
I mean, this is quite comfortable. I don't
That's
know.
how he always sits.
Whatever. You know how I sit. I usually go leg under me.
Under, yeah.
And then I switch.
You know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We got it. It was
That was a callback.
from yesterday
What was the callback?
when
Kyle was sitting like that in front of the girls.
and Nick yelled out.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Deep cut.
It's all right.
Not really. It was yesterday, young blood.
You guys got beef today?
Nah, I love KB. He's my guy.
Love him to death,
Number
right?
one guy.
Thank you.
If I had to pick one guy, it'd be him.
In the show or just
All
in,
the time.
in general?
Just in general, I think we'd make a good, like, what was it? Of Mice and Men? Lenny.
Well, I mean,
I'm Lenny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Lenny is the.
But he's the
Fat.
big guy.
He's the one I get compared to a lot.
Crushes the rabbit.
Okay.
And then you're the conniving little
He's the
shyster.
smart. Yes, I'm the.
I've never
Who's
read
the
it, but
other
I get
one?
called Lenny all the time.
Yeah, who's the other one?
I think George.
George.
George?
Yeah.
George.
I saw that play on
George
Broadway.
Lenny.
I think it's George.
What?
Oh, yeah. James Franco and
Cultured
Chris
as
O'Dowd.
fuck.
Who
Wait,
played
what? You kidding
Lenny
me?
and how? How well?
Chris O'Dowd. He was delightful.
Who's Chris O'Dowd?
The
He played Lenny.
dude from Bridesmaids.
I heard something. That's,
that Irish dude, he ruined
Yeah.
Bridesmaids.
Wait, what?
was
Oh,
Bridesmaids.
yeah, he
He
did.
was too Irish.
I heard you did a podcast, Anus, with about movies.
Oh,
All about it.
wow.
Nick?
Yeah, full episode.
Nick did that.
That's tough.
What did he do? Did he read the synopsis?
No.
He saw.
Nothing in that showcase that we know movies.
Got it. Okay.
Just talked about the titles.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Balls.
Yeah.
It's great to see you. I know you can't give away a lot of stuff. People don't know Barstool vs. America has concluded. Looked incredible. I am deep down jealous. I've said that before.
Not.
Oh, really?
What?
You're
I'm
not-
not.
Oh, I am. I am simply from the fact that, like, I just, time and place. I missed my time and place. Like, Barstool, in the old days when we would
Right.
do things, it, basically we'd have to show, like, I always go back to the David Ortiz home run derby where Hank and I had to literally build the home run derby, like, wall and set everything up. And then you guys go on this trip, and it looked like everything was set up for you. Looked awesome, planned, perfect. We have great support staff. It looked sick.
Yeah, I think it was literally perfect. It was very, very fun. It was freaking amazing. It was like a legit reality show. We didn't really know like what we were getting into. Like we thought it was kind of just a reality show type thing. It's like a legit like challenge reality show. Like we did our final challenge yesterday. I truly almost died.
You following this?
Yeah, no, he thought it was.
He thought it was
a reality show.
but it was
it
a
was a
legit
real-
It was a
reality.
reality show.
I thought it was going to be just like us like traveling. I don't think it would be like legit. There was multiple challenges per day, like rewards.
Everything was set up perfectly. That's my point.
perfect.
Yeah,
It
like
was crazy.
everything.
Like,
You guys
I think-
showed
I
up and just
believe
were
actually
you.
the guy that Jeff D was telling me, the guy that sets up, he does the challenges, like designs them and shit for like the challenge for American Ninja Warrior. He was our guy, so they were nuts.
All right, so
But you-
injuries. Oh, go ahead.
You guys all walked in.
Yo, why
mass.
are you sitting like that?
I do sit like this
You
all
never
the time.
sit like that.
Well, hold on, Brandon. You never sit like that ever.
You're right. I'm angling for attention. Sorry. You guys walked in mass in like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. You look fine. Everybody else was like they just came back from war. They were trudging.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine.
It's like the Trail of Tears coming in here. Is everybody good?
But
I mean, I'm fine.
injuries.
There were some injuries. Pat got a really bad injury
All right, let's see your injuries.
right here. How about
Yeah.
that? No
Holy
big deal.
shit.
Looks
Shit.
like
Cuts over
maybe a
here.
cat scratched
And then
you.
my big one is like my tits.
Oh,
Oh,
I got a
no.
huge tit cut
Oh,
damn.
on the challenge yesterday.
Oh,
Huge
no.
tit cut.
that's
So-
a double tit.
You
cut.
got in a fight with a cat, didn't you?
No, I don't even know how I did it, but these challenges, man, some injuries came. They were crazy.
Smart, dude.
It was fun though. We did the happy hours in every city. That was absolutely
You guys
fantastic.
were you guys
yeah.
were going
Yeah.
out every night,
You
meeting
saw-
up with fans.
So it was pretty
getting
much.
blasted.
The first night we would travel, get there, and then the next day we would have challenges all day, and then go to the happy hour at night at different bars. So we did Dallas. That was very fun. PCB. I'm not gonna lie, not the best city in the world, Panama
No,
City Beach.
It's very much not.
Oh, that's filthy.
it was
Even the
not
Southerners
the
don't go to
best. It
vacation
was
there
not the
anymore.
best.
No.
But Nashville, Chicago, and last night was
You
fantastic.
saw my guys at Country Club in Declan's?
Yes,
Yeah.
Country Club was
Oh, yeah.
insane.
Awesome.
Like
Billy is,
I think it
a
might have
good
been like
friend of
my
mine.
favorite
Yeah.
Tuesday
Billy
night.
and Big Tom.
Might have been my favorite Tuesday night of my life. It was
Was
an
Big
insane
Tom,
Tuesday.
was he bartending?
I don't even know.
Probably.
I think he maybe was downstairs. I saw Dante post a picture with a large fellow. Maybe that's Big
Yes,
Tom.
yes.
I don't really know. But Declan's too was great. I
Yep.
had a hot dog. That was
Yep.
delightful.
But what's going on here?
Oh, my God. Pete?
What the
Pete?
hell?
Pete?
You can't just get away with that one.
You can't get away with this, young boy. Come on, who is this? No, come on, tell us who this is. Who is this young boy?
That has to be his little brother.
Pete? Pete? Pete just walked in with a young
I
boy.
love that dynamic.
Yeah, this guy.
They should walk around together everywhere.
This guy
That
is
was-
fascinating.
Yeah.
That
The
might be the
salmon
new
shirt?
Colby.
He's the new Colby.
He might
we
be.
need
Oh, no.
to talk to him.
He might
yeah.
Oh, and go get him.
Yep.
Go get him. Absolutely have to.
Glenny, any fucking on the RV?
This guy really dressed for
He did.
a job that he's not gonna have.
be. The last guy came in a full suit.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do in this situation?
Yeah, he is dressed like he's going for a bank loan, isn't he?
Yeah, or maybe like a first communion.
Yeah. Come on, Pete. Don't be that.
Who
New
are
Colby,
you?
New Colby.
Young boy.
Oh no!
Oh.
You got
Flip.
owned by
Oh,
him.
I
He
hate
just
this
zipped.
kid.
He zipped his mouth.
Oh, and if you can't come back with him, then you're off the
and-
show. Go take him.
Get his. He's wearing a salmon shirt. He can't be
Pete,
that
say
tough.
something into the mic.
You couldn't obtain that boy.
Pete, who is this boy?
Who's the
Who is
boy,
this
Pete?
young boy?
Who's the boy?
Give us the name of the boy. Pete.
This boy has walked in and is dragging his dick all over Owen.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Is that white power? Oh.
What is he saying? He's off limits? Pete,
Not even like.
Pete, you
outside
at
of
least
the-
have to talk. Pete has to talk.
Pete, you're making us look like assholes.
Come
Stop.
on, Pete. Just Pete. Steven, tell Pete that he has to tell us who this young boy is. You can't walk in with a boy. With a new boy.
Did anyone have sex?
Wearing
Pete is refusing. For the
For
record.
the show.
Okay.
Great
He claims to be
question
busy, but
there.
he's just showing the new
Great
guy that
question.
He's
controls.
not busy. He's just
Control board.
standing.
Yes.
So did anyone fuck?
It's for the show.
So
It's gonna
just-
be.
I mean,
it's- will that be revealed on the show?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Good.
I
good.
think so.
Okay,
yeah.
that's a
a
good
reality
step.
show.
I mean,
needs
someone's
It has
back.
to have sex,
Someone's
yeah.
back. We know that.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Dana.
Ironically, he's not back.
He'll be back.
Right.
He'll be back in like 2 minutes.
He's the only one that's not here.
How
Here
about
on the other
Marty's fucking sentence today, his tweet?
I understood it perfectly. But,
I understood it perfectly too, but he also, the part that, what is it? Read it for me. Find it. Read it for me.
All right, I'll read it for you.
What?
I read it on Pick Central too.
Just tell Pete.
Oh, is he
Pete
still,
has
he's
to
still
speak.
there. What's going on back?
Pete has to speak. Pete, just you.
This has turned into a Pete power play.
Yeah, he's being a bitch. I want to fucking punch him in the face. I want to make him bleed.
All right, so he tweeted out this morning, I wish bodies could talk. Just do it. Can call me a piece of shit for what I put into it. Sounds better when you read it out loud.
Yeah, it does. So he misspelled do to it's so, but the part that is incoherent is bodies can talk. We talk all the time.
It's true. Your body's talking right now.
Correct.
So is mine.
Right.
Wait, what did it say?
Marty
right.
essentially was like.
His point was, I wish bodies could talk so it can call me a piece of shit for what I put into it.
He wants his
okay.
body to tell him to
get it,
stop
yeah.
eating garbage.
And stop drinking.
But it's
it.
like bodies can
maybe
talk.
He's thinking of his
They do.
internal organs.
Almost every
maybe?
physical reaction we have is our body
Yeah.
talking to us.
Correct. Like when you get hurt, that's your body telling you that you're hurt.
That's
Fuck
the only.
Pete, by the way.
And also you're speaking, I am hurt. That's your body talking.
That is your body.
He was just rude.
Yeah, Pete's a fucking piece of shit.
You mad at Pete now?
He's
Well,
a
yeah,
piece of
made me
shit
look like an idiot.
motherfucker.
The kid wanted to come on.
He did.
He did. What's his name?
Well, the kid should have some fucking nuts and walk
He
on.
looks like
Oh,
he looks like a
stop.
Spencer to me. I'm gonna call him Spencer.
Declan, maybe.
Nah, you just said that because we were saying that.
Not a dick.
What was Declan?
He was
Declan's
the bar in Chicago.
Bar in Chicago.
My best friend owns it.
That is why I said that.
Also, great guy.
Yes,
Great guy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be your best
It would
friend
be,
if he wasn't
it'd
a
be
great
terrible if I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, my best friend. He's a piece
But-
of shit.
guy. Great
I
dude.
got one of those.
So you guys
Yeah.
go to these bars or essentially meet and greets for
Yeah.
you guys.
They were all
and
great.
They're packed with co-ed fans of
There
y'all?
was co-ed fans, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there were co-ed fans.
Ooh.
Kind of not on PCB. PCB was a little different.
Was
but
Balls Mafia out?
the Balls Mafia was out.
What
Yeah.
happened in Panama City Beach?
Nothing.
Yeah,
You
but you keep
saying
mentioning
but
it.
PCB.
You keep mentioning everything.
Oh no, it was just very odd. It's not. I don't think it's like a Stooley Haven per se.
Well, the South, yeah.
Like
it
Nashville
struggles.
was great, Chicago was great, last night New Jersey was great, but PCB was very different. It was at some sort of odd beach bar.
When you say odd, you mean diverse?
I mean, no.
Okay, because Travis Porter was just playing
I mean,
there.
extremely divey, extremely divey. There was like moms there and shit.
When you say divey,
I'm not gonna lie. One mom came up to me.
You
and told me
hate when
something-
there's moms at
One
the
mom
bar?
came up to me and told me something pretty awesome. It totally didn't happen, but a mom did come up to me and say, "My son just texted me and said it would be legendary if you fuck Glenny Balls," and I was like, "Wow."
wait,
No,
Wait, it would
Yeah.
be more. That would be more awesome if she lied about that.
Yeah, she texted. She showed me the
She
text.
almost certainly
Well,
like.
that
Oh,
mean-
she showed you
She
the
came up
text.
to me and showed me the text. I was like,
That was Mrs. McDougal, right?
I was like, "Lady, we can make it happen." And she was just like, "No, I'm too expensive." And I was like, "Oh, all right."
Unbelievable.
Damn.
You hear this?
Yeah.
But then she ultimately wasn't about it.
I don't think she was about it. She Irish.
Did you actually try?
No,
You
I mean
did.
she was She was with like her friends and like their son.
Mm.
It was an odd scene.
Dana, he's at the peak. Is he at his peak?
He's back.
peaked right
He's
now.
back.
Yeah, but I actually think he's not back anymore because you can't keep saying I'm back when you've peaked.
We just now released the I'm Back merchandise. Or the
No,
back
he
merchandise.
didn't. He released the back merchandise, which is so stupid. It should say I'm back. That sells.
I kind of like the back.
No.
just the back.
Just back?
It just says
A hat with back on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking sternum.
I'm
no,
back.
I'm thinking
makes
spinal
way more
cord.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like a random guy wearing a hat that says "I'm back" is dumb. But I could see a person wearing just a back hat.
Just back. I like
Totally
back.
opposite.
Back. People love the word back.
I like
Totally
front.
opposite.
Dana's back.
No. Totally opposite.
That would be like if the
I
I miss
disagree.
her merch just said miss her.
Right.
This makes no sense.
Right.
Miss.
Back.
I think I'm-
if I wear a hat that just says back, you would be like,
I'm gonna be like,
That
oh,
guy-
there's something on the other side of the.
I would
hat
wear the
that I
back
can
hat.
see, yeah.
I would wear the back hat.
but I'm back would be way more powerful.
I feel like you could look kind of a douche if you're wearing a hat that says "I'm back."
Oh, but
What do you think Dana P is?
He's back.
So not only he has to explain that to people. That
His
I
whole
mean,
persona is a dude.
so what does that hat mean? Well,
If it had the I'm in front of it, it'd be douchey.
Yeah.
I like
I-
back.
Damn, then you'd really be
I'm
crossing.
sticking
does
up for
that
my
have-
guy Dana. He's back, but the hat.
I'm not-
yes,
Nobody's
but
attacking
you have
Dana.
to
No one's
explain the
attacking him.
hat.
I'm
to
saying,
people.
Balls, you're misunderstanding it. I'm not saying that the idea of the merch is dumb.
Yeah.
It's that you could sell a lot more if it said I'm back, not just back.
I feel like back is better.
Put up a poll. Yak poll.
Hey, speaking of
On
merch,
it.
by the way, Balls Beachwear.
Balls
Yeah,
to
so
wear.
let's talk about this.
Just throwing it out
I
there.
do want to sell Balls Mafia shirts too. Maybe
I don't think that would sell very well. the Balls
Why?
Mafia.
I'm in part of the Balls Mafia.
Thank you. I
I'll buy
appreciate
one.
that. Thank you.
Get one sent to me.
But yeah, no, I'm excited. I mean, I know literally nothing, but
Oh, so this is not, you haven't had input?
not one say. I just saw that tweet yesterday.
That's not.
What? I mean, I'm confident in Dave. Dave's handling it.
Yeah, but I want balls. I want your fingers all over this.
I've seen some of the designs. They look very good.
Okay, so
I'm
you
excited.
have seen
when we
some.
first had this idea, when you first had this idea, I think it was
Dave's
when you
idea.
made it public. You made it public on the Yak.
You've always said you wanted.
Yeah,
balls
because you
beachwear.
wanted Santa, like Santa beach
Oh, it was
wear.
Roan's idea actually. I have to give Roan a cut.
Yeah, and it happened on the Yak, and then Dave saw the tweet, and he was like, "Oh, this has to happen."
right.
Is that how it happened?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess.
Because I don't think you were here. No, it happened like that. It happened on the Yak. You said it. It was your idea that you said out loud, but then Dave's like, "It's going to
But
happen."
you know what I do like a lot? The logo. The logo fucks.
Can I see some of the images?
I don't have them honestly. I'm sorry.
Where'd you see them?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of just lied. I haven't seen them.
So basically,
I appreciate your honesty, Glenny.
well, he did lie to you though.
Yeah, no, but it's okay.
They look good.
I think a lie. If you say a lie and then you come clean
Yeah,
within
like, I'm not gonna
3
lie to you.
minutes,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
that's not a lie.
I haven't
Negates
seen
the
them.
lie.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
totally
5
I think
second
I did
rule.
see one. Dave Orr went into Pete's review. He showed me that, and it looked very good. It looked very nice.
It looks quality.
Yeah, it should be quality. I said I want.
But Glenny Balls was like Ralph Lauren going through the fabrics and shit. Like, nah, he doesn't see.
I mean,
shit.
I like rayon is the fabric I like. So hopefully
Okay.
we'll do some rayons. I'm a big
Little
fan
stretch
of rayon.
to
That
it.
sounds classy.
Not even really. It's just light. Rayon's very light.
Okay.
Like most of the Hawaiian shirts I wear are rayon. It's extremely light. They're good for the outdoors.
Rayon sounds like someone will give you cancer.
No,
Yes.
rayon's good.
Low.
Look at this one right here.
Oh boy,
Glowing.
Jeff D.
Jeff D, do you want to come in?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's our host. That's our host.
So I got a couple things for Jeff T.
He's got a
One,
gun walk going on.
I got
what did
one.
you get into?
I got two things for Jeff T.
In a little bit.
Is this
Well,
the
three
longest
things.
you've not had a haircut?
No, I got a haircut in Nashville.
Oh, nice. All right, so Jeff T, congrats on your Vegas nights. That was an incredible performance, winning 4 straight.
Little nervous if they play the
Yeah. How are you feeling? Tired?
No, I think I had like an energy today.
Nice. Nice.
I like being here though.
Now the bad part, Jeff. I have a question for
Oh,
you.
no.
Do you think you're taking too many selfies?
Selfies?
Ooh.
I didn't see it.
I'm just asking.
Dan,
No.
Dan,
Wait, what?
What the fuck are you doing?
I was asking him if he was taking too many selfies.
It's not really.
No? Okay, all right. never mind.
He took a lot of selfies.
Yeah. Just a couple selfies. You look good.
Wait. Did I
Selfies.
really
The
take
selfie in
Wait,
Dallas.
where?
It was literally just a picture of your hair.
Dan,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay, all right. I'm going to stop.
You didn't. I didn't see it.
Wait, I'm done.
I just didn't see a single selfie.
I may have.
I
Yeah, I
actually
don't know.
only saw a few selfies on your Instagram, and I was like, oh, that's... Oh, it was the Dallas one. No, wait. It was the Nashville one.
Oh, then me in the window. I had to post that.
That one is the one I was like,
Keegs took that picture, and
that
I'm like,
one,
I
like,
kind of have to post.
I
that.
have to. You can't post and expect no one to say anything.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that one was the one that stopped me dead in my tracks. What is he doing right
I
now?
will say so.
I
Here,
haven't seen
I'll
this.
do a little story. When I got to Dallas,
Put it up on the screen if you can, Avery. It's you'll know the minute you go to his Instagram. It's really. I should have clarified. Not are you posting too many selfies? Did you post a selfie that stopped everyone dead in their tracks?
That was not a. So we're worth knowing. Was not a selfie.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's a ridiculous photo.
The one before you
It was
were
like blue steel.
you were off center in the wings too in Nashville.
Yeah,
Oh,
the wings. I was happy I did that.
So Glenny was telling us about the sex that happened on the RV.
Yeah, we're trying to siphon some tea from Balls.
What was your stance on that?
I
He-
was not
he
on
won't
the
give
RV.
us
I don't know.
anything.
I don't know details in the RV.
So you were a true host in that sense.
I
You didn't mix with the
No. Well, yeah, not on the RVs, not on the travel days.
nice.
It's crazy. I send you pictures like it's like no joke. This thing is it's massive.
Awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm very excited. I'm very jealous. I'm
Balls
very
cut his
excited.
tit open.
Yep, we saw the injury.
Let me see it again.
Balls showed all his injuries. He really just got into a fight with an alley cat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yesterday, this hand thing, we had a medic on stand, and when I went over to him to just get like bandaged, he was like, "I'm gonna wrap this up so you look cool later at the bar," and I was like, "All right, sounds good."
Oh yeah, because I thought you had broken your hand.
No.
There was so I won't again. I gotta be careful, no spoiling anything. But there was a point where I actually was about 5 seconds away from calling the medic in because I did think Balls may have died. There was a point where,
Did Big E?
where if
What happened during the challenge?
another 5 seconds, he was so glossed over and not moving. Or in my head, I'm like, oh, he may be dead.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was
so bad. It was
I'm very excited.
It was the most winded, most out of breath, most I've ever been in my life. It was fucking
When is
terrifying.
When is this debuting?
I think end
end
of
of June,
June.
early like it leads,
Shit,
it
I
leads
want
into
it
July
now.
4th.
I want it now.
It's going to be
Drone
very
shots,
fucking fun.
Jibs, like
I want
it's
it now.
crazy.
The testimonials were great. We did
How
a lot
many
of testimonials.
episodes?
5 episodes.
I want it now.
Same.
Chicago, great.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh my god!
Posted that?
Yeah, he posted that.
I mean, it's cool.
you.
He
Nobody would've
posted
posted
that.
That's a cool photo.
Yeah, cyberpunk.
Nashville, not as good as Austin, by the way.
That is. I mean, again, I have like I love you, Jeff. So it's not like, oh my god, you just have to
Honestly.
know that if you post that,
That's fair.
you got to get your balls busted a little.
Isn't that a thing that's bisexual lighting too?
I mean, that's,
Yeah, but no.
that's a thirst trap for my guy, Jeff.
no. That's a good pick. It
You're trying to
looks
get
cool.
bonked. Oh, I got bonked a lot.
A lot of people got bombed.
A lot of bonking.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
They
Young
had-
King.
A spider.
Oh, there's Spider.
Spider
Good to see
respect to
Spider
her.
back.
A lot of people got bonked on the trip.
So there was a
Oh, yeah.
challenge. So every
For
city,
what?
there's a challenge where they would have to. They'd be matched up with 8 different Barstool fans, and routinely the guys would
Oh, wait.
pick the hottest.
I feel like
girl
I
if they
know-
got the
okay.
first pick.
Dana's
You-
back.
Ah, Dana, come on in.
And look at this fucking guy. His actually, I
Yeah.
hope he doesn't. That's a spoiler. I'll let people figure that out when the show happens. It's kind of a funny moment.
Okay.
He's
Hey,
back.
Dana,
Dana is back, by the way.
how you doing?
What up?
Dana's 2 back.
Dana,
Oh
are we wearing the same jeans today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Muggsy?
are.
No.
He's
No free
he's.
shout outs, but not Muggsy.
I will note he's back right now.
Oh. Heard you fucked a lot on the bus.
We know he didn't. We need to know.
King of blowjobs.
That wasn't hard to get out of him.
Number 1 of all time.
That's
Giving
my
or
nickname now.
taking?
Your name.
Come on, big
A little bit of both.
What?
King of
I'm the
blowjobs?
king of blowjobs.
He's the king of blowjobs.
You got a lot of head or something?
Giving?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gave
what?
Nothing, there's nothing wrong with that, but no, I'm
Dude,
not.
you're a fucking genius. I just figured it out. You made yourself the beer guy. Now you're gonna make yourself the blowjob guy. You're just making yourself the king of things you want to have happen to you.
We're just not.
It really is
We're not
brilliant.
doing sex
He's
this summer,
the king
boys.
of the two greatest things
Right, he's
ever.
just, that's genius.
Blowjob. What happened with the blowjobs, Jeff?
Yeah, so are you just not having sex this summer? You're just only getting blowjobs?
I'm a BJ guy.
I kind of love
I'm
it.
a BJ guy. I like them better.
No shit,
Better than what?
dude.
I fucking chose college football and wrestling. This motherfucker chose getting his dick sucked and drinking beer.
Data,
Good to see you too, Brandon.
number one of all time. He said the best of all time.
Best blowjob I've ever gotten.
Where?
In Nashville. It was shit happened
Really?
I've never even witnessed before.
You know we're live right now.
Yep.
Okay, all right, cool. All right,
So,
great.
And I am who I am.
Dana, you posted a picture of a girl that had zillion beers on her ass. Is this connected at all?
No.
Okay.
I will. She was not that great.
I'm gonna put that.
Yeah, her ass was fat. It was
I'm gonna
not
put that quote out there and let everyone else decide what you meant. I'm the king of blowjobs. Dana Beer.
Yeah, you could go either way. Yeah.
So you got like a one really good one, or is it quantity or quality?
No, the one I got was.
That made you the king,
I
or
got
her the
stalked.
queen?
You got multiple. You bragged about it on the show.
You got multiple.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
I know. I'm trying. But what you said a line that I actually think may get cut. But I'm trying to
Vinny
remember what the
Chase.
line was.
Vinny Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, Data also
So
proclaimed.
Balls was trying to say he's like the
Everyone, please
Balls
like
Pauly
or
D of the
upvote.
crew.
Like or upvote the video, please, if you're watching.
Balls said that he would be Pauly D.
If I think personality-wise, I'm closest to Pauly D. Yes, on fucking Jersey Shore.
I think that crew is just all turtles.
Either way, like I literally said, I'm turtle. Dana looked at like all of us the other day.
That's very true.
I'm very obviously turtle if we were doing Entourage, but we were watching.
Who isn't turtle?
Just a bunch of turtles running around.
We were on the bus the other day watching Entourage on the RV, and Dana just turned to us and said, "I'm bitch Chase if we were doing this."
They just all their fights are just who drives. All right, so Dana, I have one problem with your merch line that just dropped. I like it. I think it should say "I'm back," not just "back."
I went through
audience
the. I went
disagrees.
through the.
Really?
Yeah.
On the Yak poll?
People
I
don't
asked-
like contractions.
Well, you
They're
could just
nerdy.
not
They're
contract.
Well, no,
it.
so these two were treated like fucking zoo animals when we would go out. Just you would yell and point at them, and it would always just be back. It's always just back.
It's fucking Big Cat's fault.
Why?
When I go out now, people just make me chug beers.
yeah,
That's
it's-
my fault.
yeah, you do.
That's
yeah.
my fault.
You chose that
Beer
life.
tweet.
That's
Whose
my
fault was
fault.
that? Yeah.
That's my fault.
You
Sorry, I
willingly.
tried to sell some shirts for
I
you.
know. I owe you my life.
You did. You
and
tweeted
Henry
out
Lockwood. I owe you my life.
for the
I
cameos
want you
that
to
you will
transfer
beer
that
tweet
blowjob.
anytime, any day.
Yeah, that seemed like a voluntary move.
What?
Yeah.
Doing the
The beer
cameos where you said, I'll do beer
Yeah.
tweets.
Yeah.
Are you doing beer
How many
cameos?
did you get? Did you get a shitload?
You fucked me over bad.
You fucked yourself over.
I know.
You're like, I'm on
But
Cameo.
I love it. I love giving shout outs. I know Dave shits on it, but I don't care. It's like,
You're never gonna be able to.
I
I
love
sold
shouting
out.
people. It's like
He made you make a lot of money on
I'm happy to like,
Cameo.
hey, I love you, man. Here's a beer tweet. I love that shit.
How many cameos did you get for real?
Once you
request?
tweeted it, probably like 200.
And you have to drink a beer for every single one.
Yeah.
You're never gonna be able to drink just like a normal beer again.
And
You
you have
gotta
like a-
get to work.
How many did you do?
That's a time limit.
$4,000?
You have to do them in a very short
It's
amount
like
of time.
3 days. So, but this tour just crushed me. I was hurting the whole way. It was a long. My body is like in shambles right now. So, but you got it done. You got it done.
Got sucked.
And you got sucked.
Definitely got sucked.
Best of his life.
King of blowjobs.
King of blowjobs. KOB.
Giving and taking.
Jay.
KOB. What's the poll say?
Toby.
What's
It's like
What's the- what's the- what poll do you
54-46
put out?
Which one?
for back.
Ah.
So like, what was,
All right, I was wrong.
she doing?
I'll admit
What?
that I was
What
wrong.
was she doing?
I'm not gonna do that on air.
You've already pretty much done it.
Dana, just show us. It was easy what you said.
Yeah.
Dana B and the B
Whoa,
stands
what?
for
No,
blowjob.
no,
I
no,
gotta
no,
have
no,
some
no.
fucking. I gotta have some backbone here. I can't be doing them.
What
do you
did he
mean?
do? You guys tell
No,
him.
you're basically
What
a
did she
porn
do?
star. Come on.
I am.
You should do an OnlyFans where you just get blowjobs.
I want to say, seriously, Brandon, you complimented me.
Yeah.
We've come a long way.
Yeah, that's
What
fine.
did he say?
Genuinely, he was like, complimenting the shit out of him. I was like, oh my god.
What did he
dude.
say?
I just said he was.
Oh, the blowjobs beer thing.
No,
No,
he
I
didn't
said
know
he
about
was
the
very
blowjobs.
back. I said he-
blowjobs is breaking news.
I said he owns Weekend Twitter. He knows his brand and he attacks it, and he's awesome at it.
All right. So my question is, at what point are you like we were discussing this? Like you're no longer back. You're just here. You've arrived.
That's the next merch.
You've apex.
I'm gonna fuck it up somehow. I don't know how. I'm gonna fuck it up. I don't know.
It is also really
wait
nice.
Till, just
You've
wait
done
till you
it
see the
seasonal.
show.
There's-
a minute. Yeah.
There's
You'll be proud
Dana
of me.
had
I'll
a
just put it
moment
this
in
way,
every
You'll be
city.
very proud of me.
Okay.
I'll just put it that way.
Okay.
yes.
You also, I mean, you have a nice seasonal brand. Like you can just go into hibernation in the fall and then come back in the summer and be like, I'm back.
back.
Yeah.
So is it like both hands?
Was it the tip?
Yeah.
Was, she doing the
Was
tip
there
stuff?
intangibles? What was there?
I would just focus on the blowjob.
Go get a banana, Owen. I want to see. I want Dana to show us.
I gotta
what
have
he- what she
I gotta
did.
have some
Dan,
some shame.
just get it out of him.
What?
Get it out of him. What did she do?
Yeah. What did she do?
Was she humming?
Did she put
It
an
was a
ice
lot of-
cube
it
in
was
her
a lot
mouth?
of tip.
Oh, it had to have been
Yeah,
nice.
a lot of
yeah,
tip.
it's a lot of tip.
Just the
A
tip.
lot of tip. I'll put it that way, boys. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
The Bears signed Justin Fields.
Was she like? Was she spitting?
Jeff, you've been in avoiding spoilers mode for like 2 months.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Subway? It's adequate, below average.
I like it.
I told Trey I love Subway.
Subway's
I
fantastic.
think it's the worst sandwich
It's
place.
very dependable,
Is it
though.
on here?
That's the Stephen Chase sheet.
I'm the king of blowjobs.
Subway's good, dude. Why don't you like Subway?
But compared to
It's reliable.
what? I think every other sandwich place is better.
Subway
More
is
quality.
the Starbucks of sandwiches.
What a quote.
Subway was fantastic. We had Subway on the road a lot. It was great. I love Subway.
Yeah.
What do you
Everybody's got a Subway order.
I've had a Subway order for the same Subway order for 15 years. And when I was in 8th grade, we used to go to Subway
You get
every day.
Chicken teriyaki or something?
No, we used to go to Subway every day. And when I was in 8th grade, we called ourselves like the Subway Crew of America. We called ourselves SCOA. I swear to God, it's right down the street from my house. Friggin'
SCOA, yeah.
Yeah. So it was roast beef, turkey, ham, bacon, mozzarella, toasted. Then we go a little shredded lettuce, onion, onion, tomato,
It's okay.
green peppers, jalapeno, chipotle, Southwest sauce. It's fantastic. Give it a go.
You gotta get Zaz. Meatball on flatbread, sweet onion sauce, sweet peppers, and cheddar cheese.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zaz is like
Oh,
repulsive.
Zah was on this trip. Spider.
No, Zah was on
Zah
this trip.
not.
Oh, he wasn't.
No.
No, Zah was here.
Spider
yesterday.
dominated
Spider
the trip.
legend.
Spider.
Legend
Spider
on this trip.
Spector.
Good to see you, bro. I missed you.
Thank you. I wasn't sure I was gonna get the call in here.
Yo, of course you are.
Okay.
Oh,
Respect
Dana's
store
back,
starts
king
now.
of blowjobs. Everyone, please unzip.
Blowjob.
Yeah, he just revealed he's the king of blowjobs.
He is.
He really
I
didn't
mean,
understand saying that.
This was-
like how it comes
Also, by the
across.
way, the way he described it to us was literally like every blowjob ever. he said,
Yeah, Kelly just tweeted that.
he literally just said her hand was on his dick and she was like working the tip. That's it. I was like, that's like every blowjob in history.
Kelly Keegs just said Dana described to us a life-changing blowjob, and it was just a basic blowjob.
I think
He was
he's
like, yeah,
full
she was
of
jerking me off while she was stuck in the tip. I was like, bro, that's a blowjob.
KFC. You hear this, you douchebag?
Spider, so what's up? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Our bus wasn't even planning on coming in here, balls. So credit to you. Everyone just wanted to leave and
I'm
go
not
their
gonna
own
lie.
separate way.
I came up here because I had to take.
He
a
came
shit.
here to take a big
You gotta take a shit.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of had to bring some stuff in, but I don't know. I wasn't planning on staying here today, but it's good to be back in the office. It feels like that was like a 3-week trip. It was only
Yeah.
10 days.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Thank you, Owen.
Yeah,
proud
it
of
feels
you.
like the Indy 500 party was a billion years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went.
That's when we saw you. I saw you last.
It's crazy. Like the last month has just been travel.
I haven't been home since the 500.
How did you see the picture
What?
of him in Chicago?
No.
With the 2 girls?
Oh.
Spider Respector.
Choo choo.
Dude, fuck yes. We're respecting Spider this summer.
Let's go.
And we're giving blowjobs.
Dude, Spider was the king of this reality show. It was
I
fantastic.
think Balls was.
How many
Every
kings
city-
are there?
We have a
The other
Blowjob
There's 3
king.
kings? I
The
can't
other-
say
the
that out
other-
loud.
Dana.
Dude, we're all Vinny Chase.
The 3 kings
Real
are
quick. Real quick. Yeah, real quick. What else should she do?
Did she suck your balls?
Oh, balls were sucked.
Okay.
Balls were big ones.
Wow.
Balls was sucked.
I'm happy my guy's the king of blowjobs. What do you mean?
Big blowjobs.
Yeah, that would sell on a shirt.
Yeah, there you go.
I actually think it would.
What about Kelly Keegs' tweet?
Do
that
you
she
know
said,
you're too like punch drunk right now?
What do you mean?
to not understand, like when you say I'm the king of blowjobs.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like I'm giving out blowjobs.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
I fucked up.
What are you gonna do?
You're the king of receiving blowjobs.
Yes.
It's wordy.
Can we?
Yeah, it's wordy. We'll just cut it down. I'm the king of blowjobs. You could wear that on a shirt. All right, so he doesn't realize it still.
I actually didn't until you just said that. Shit.
Put it on a shirt. So Spider, a good trip overall. Any injuries?
Good trip. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but
Me and Spider might have had an injury together
yeah,
yesterday.
I pretty much got physical with every contestant.
Oh,
and
of
I'm
course
proud
you
to
did.
say I did.
Hell yeah. I love that.
You did,
Yeah.
I love
including
that.
me. Well, not even a contestant.
I mean, the production people had it the same. Too.
Yeah.
What did you think about Jeff D'Lo's selfie in Nashville?
It's not. You
It
can't
was
call it a
it was
selfie.
the Jeff D'Lo steak tour. I'll say that. Everywhere we went,
A
he was
selfie.
sitting, fucking slicing up a steak.
Nice.
a couple of the stops.
Three.
Where's the best steak?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Dallas Marriott.
Ooh.
Nashville
It
Marriott
wasn't,
Vanderbilt. Worst steak I've had in my life.
Okay, you're just eating
really?
hotel steaks?
No,
Just Marriott steaks.
We went to Flay's the other night.
Yeah.
That was okay.
yeah.
You weren't fond of it?
Did you guys drive? You guys
Redheaded
drove to
fire
every
crotch.
stop?
Genetic
Yeah, well-
steak.
I wasn't like
Well-
behind the
No,
wheel.
but you were on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you sleep on the bus?
Yeah.
Really?
A little
Yep.
bit. I was
Every
on
night?
I was on most of the time.
Well, you can't give too much
Yeah, I
away.
can't
Yeah,
give
we
too much
can't
away.
give too much
Well, wait,
away.
so when you were driving though, were you sleeping?
Yeah.
Wow. That's not easy. Like
Proper bedding.
Our bus driver loved, for whatever reason, to drive over the rumble strip, so
Loved
we were
it.
just fucking
And also-
waking up every 30 seconds.
And really, one of the worst parts was the whole like shitting scenario. Like no one shit on the bus like at all. So like, and I'm a home shitter, so I had to, like shit at gas stations.
did
and
we have
shit.
two like brand new buses?
One of them we bought that's new, and let me just say, we got like 50 miles into the fucking road trip, and there's like screws and bolts coming loose. Like
Fridge wasn't working, which was a problem.
The quality control on this RV was like non-existent. So
And then the other one was one we rented.
the other one was rented, and then we just wrapped both of them
A
with
bit
the
of a
same
mothball
designs.
smell to
Were they
it.
like the RV that we had, the nicer one that we had?
They were like the one we had before that, but
Oh, the
newer.
original one?
Yeah.
Oh, that one was a dump.
It was a dump, but this one, these
That was
ones
the
are like,
Walmart of our RVs, is what we called it.
it was
That was
what?
the Dixie Tour RV. You're saying?
Yeah, this was
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
walk
yeah.
you
That's a
walk
dump.
in. There's a little couch to the right, then the table with two benches, 2 seats up front, 2 bunks in the back, and then a big bed in the back.
Got it.
An
There,
RV.
there was a very clear worst stop too in terms of like city.
Oh, we already.
Yeah,
PCB.
Glenny,
Okay.
it was the first thing Glenny
No,
said.
that was fun. I like that.
Oh, we had a good time, but man, that was
What a
that's
place.
a place.
Literally every 5th car.
What
was
cities
just
would
an
you like to see
elevated
for
truck
season
with
2,
wheels.
Jeff?
Every 5th car.
And he's
Tough. Austin.
There's gonna be a season 2.
probably.
There'll be a season 2. You could just tell.
Whoa.
The first
Oh,
challenge
is
you
that
could tell.
breaking news?
You could just tell the first challenge.
Got to go back to Nashville. Jeff D'Lo.
Unless I sucked, I might have just been fucking
Jeff
awful.
D'Lo did such a good job hosting too. He was literally Jeff Probst.
Speaking of
We'll
season
see.
2's Morning Sunshine is back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is Marty here, Spider?
No.
I don't think he came.
No,
in.
Marty-
he's in Ocean City,
Yeah,
right?
Marty kept going. He's going to Ocean City.
You want me
for
to send
a bit.
Pat in?
Little bachelor
No,
party.
it's
Yes,
all right.
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
He will say anything. He loves throwing people under
Oh,
the
that's
bus.
true.
That's
Yeah.
true. All right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Love you,
What's
Spider.
season 2 of Morning Sunshine?
Oh, it's just me and Kate fucking around and just doing the show and.
You
not-
guys can do any wacky bits?
Wait, see, episode 2 came out today.
Are you oh no, his hair's coming back. He shaved it on Monday.
No, but what?
What?
I've never seen you sit like this.
He
Ever.
shaved on Monday. Oh.
That's a classic yak
Ever.
line.
You didn't even know.
I sit like this all the time.
It's just I don't know. Just from this angle, it's just surprising.
Are you? How about the muscle definition? Are you surprised?
I'll calf off with you.
How about the lack of hair?
Well, please just say that you like it because I'm
I like your
cramping
calves.
right now.
They're
yeah.
good.
Okay. All right. That's my calf.
Anyone? Everyone like or upvote this video, please,
And subscribe.
and subscribe.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Will anyone come across as a villain or
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
So there are going to be people that are hated after this.
It's
yeah, a little bit? Well, some of
maybe.
them are hateable people, so that would
It was a very it was a perfect mix of people. It was a very good mix of people. It's definitely much more of a competition show than a drama show, but there is drama.
Oh.
Again, the challenges are massive in scale.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see.
I heard they were unbelievable, state of the art.
I'm very
Yeah.
interested to see how much shit people talk in the testimonials because I only know what I did in my testimonials.
And did you talk a lot of shit?
No, not really.
kind of seems like you did.
No, I didn't really talk any shit to anybody.
There was definitely some. Yeah.
I think other people talk some
There was
shit.
some heat.
So there will be some rivalries coming out of this?
There,
absolutely.
Absolutely. And there's some I won't give away how it's set up, but there's some kind of fucked up situations that they were put into. So
yeah,
morally.
Yeah, more of the show, so you can just tell me all this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I can leave too. I don't just.
Oh, you don't want
I like hanging out with the fellas.
Oh, you're allowed to stay.
I just want to hear all this stuff.
Yeah.
Steven, how much would you have dominated this show?
I dominate everything. So
just stop at any mini golf course.
Good answer.
What did you think the Coke spoon was today?
It
Looks like an
wasn't.
earwax.
Whoa, hold on. Time out.
It was a salt spoon.
Salt spoon.
You guys ever get your ears cleaned when you were younger?
Yeah, no, that you nailed it.
And when I'm older.
Are you wearing a
literally the same
jersey
thing.
right now?
No.
Oh, it's a
Sweatshirt.
sweatshirt.
It's like a Henley.
I can only
It
see
doesn't
the
look like a
I
Knicks
only
jersey.
saw the bottom. Yeah.
What he could see looked like a Knicks jersey.
Yeah, I only see this portion.
Oh, good.
Steven, what's up?
Not much. I'm excited. We got weather going in the 60s now. It's feeling pretty nice.
Yeah, I
One of the questions was
know.
what's your ideal weather?
It's gonna be a good weekend.
I was actually thinking about that 74
I like that.
with a breeze.
Mm-hmm.
That is probably it.
Where it's like, you know what, the weather that like when if you want to be in the sun, it's hot, and if you want to be cool, you can get in the shade. and
I'd say
feel
warm
cool.
in the sun, not hot. Right?
Yeah.
Brandon, what's
But
your
you can get
max
a tan.
temperature before you start being a flight risk?
64.
I once had a heat stroke on an 85-degree day, so I would say 85 degrees.
Oh, it was way cooler than that when you did that in Clemson.
No, that was about 85. That was the second week of
No.
September in South Carolina. It was hot.
We were in the shade, then we were in a air conditioned suite,
I get migraines. All right, I'm working on it.
and you almost died.
But yeah, May 3rd, 2010, I had the biggest heat stroke ever, and that was an 85-degree day. I was playing golf, passed out on hole 6.
I passed out
that's early.
at Disney World in high school.
What happens when you pass out?
You passed.
You died.
It like feel like
And what does it feel
looking
like?
back on it, it's like a cool feeling.
What
You're
happens when
really dizzy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like going
you
on.
just go like numb.
It's just like going to sleep.
are
Really.
you like conscious?
Why did you? Why did you?
You're
pass
conscious
out?
when you pass out?
Well, I mean, you're only out for
Until
like a
you
second.
pass
Yeah.
To the point when you are passed out, you are conscious.
Whoa.
I got to see.
But I got woken up by. You're out for like 1 second, but I got woken up by cops. But they were. They had Mickey Mouse badges, so they weren't like real cops.
Mickey Mouse cops.
So they were trying to send me to the
Disney,
hospital,
that's
but I was
pathetic.
just like, no.
Send you to the cartoon
That's sad.
hospital.
Yeah.
They're just like, you have to go to the hospital, and I was like, I don't think I do.
I saw balls in a casino for the first time. That was a sight.
Oh yeah, that
How
was
was
fun.
it?
It was
He
great.
learned how to
Jeff
play
D taught
craps.
me how to play craps. We had a very
Craps.
fun time.
Where was
I would
it?
have pegged you as a guy that already knew how to play craps.
See, I tried one time in Atlantic City, probably about 3 years ago. I walked in on a Friday afternoon. It was dead. And I threw the dice, and they went off the table, and then I walked away. It was pretty...
Craps is the game where the casino has the least edge.
Yeah, we went on a little run with the field. The field was good.
You're
we
a
went on
field balls.
yeah, I was feeling it. So yeah, craps is fun. I'm excited
It's
to
a
maybe
very
try
fun
craps
if you're
again.
with like a big group and you're trying to
Yeah,
get in on
that's
something.
what it seems like. We also did a little blackjack. Me, Spider, and Marty played blackjack, which is fun too if you're with friends. I'm too intimidated to play blackjack with strangers. That's
Really?
The one thing I missed that I was very upset I missed is I did miss intern day. I felt like I missed a moment.
Oh,
You did,
it wasn't.
yeah. I got to go meet the. I want to go meet the Travis.
just when the TikToks, like I feel like I missed a moment.
Well, the unfortunate thing was I was listening to Dave's show with Eddie, and he was like, "Did anyone say anything?" We actually saw it, and we were hoping that they would keep going so we could get enough to then
we
like
were
have a
transpiring
library
to-
of roasting.
Okay.
So like we didn't say anything at first because we wanted them to keep going just so that we could be like, and then on this day you did this. That was even worse because it was so bad.
We took a vow of silence that somebody must have broken, but yeah, imagine
Yeah.
if Dave had 10 of those.
Right,
Go through
exactly. Like
one
we were
after
trying
another.
to build it up because we were like trying to encourage it, almost silently encourage it to be like, yeah, keep doing this. This is terrible. This is great. And then just absolutely drop the hammer and have like full TikTok day with the interns.
Yeah.
I made my thing once I knew it was already
Yeah,
on the
it's just-
prep sheet.
yeah, it was
for
impossible.
DC show.
And
Impossible to
speaking of
stay.
Eddie, the Chicago office.
Yeah, it
great,
looks great.
fantastic.
They
I wanna get out
tried to
there.
do.
Jealous.
So they tried to do a drunk dog walk. Like Dana begged for it.
And he just left.
Begged
oh,
for
well,
it.
KB's done one.
Yeah, I did. That was the drunkest I've ever been.
He tried.
An oil girl from Texas kept buying me pickleback shots at Shorty's bar. I came back blacked out and did the dog walk. She worked in the oil and gas industry.
That was the most shocked I was. Walking into the Chicago office, awesome office by the way, and seeing in their tech closet all business Pete sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
I was like, this is like
we don't say that name right now. He's being a bitch.
I heard from all of them that he has been walking around the office with a massive smile on his face.
Yeah, he's been
And when
smirking.
they say, Chief said, like, I had never seen you really smile before. He goes, you like being here. You like this way more than New York. And he kind of smirks and says, like, no. And then he's showing his color. He doesn't like us.
No, he hates us.
Can I just read a few comments on? I posted that TikTok. It was the first thing I ever posted, but the people think that I was the intern who posted the original one.
Oh,
so they're like consoling me. We on your side, dude. You were excited. That vid was fire.
What?
They just needed content.
What?
Beat Dave at his own game. Make Travis for the boys merch.
Yep.
What?
I would buy it.
That's actually good.
That's actually.
I mean, no,
Dave is best friends with a teenager who lives in a place called the Hype House. You're chillin', big bro. I didn't think it was a bad video. Dave Portnoy was just mad he has paper hands.
Oh yeah, because this is, if you look at Dave's replies, there's a lot of finance people that are like always upset.
every
day.
yeah.
They just hate
There's
him.
Pat. We invited him on.
Pat would spill the beans.
I'd be hyped to work there. Don't blame
you.
you.
Reason we.
Well, I mean like spoiler beans.
Congrats
That's
on the
what I'm saying.
internship, buddy.
You
Keep
want
your
the
head
sex
up.
beans.
Oh yeah, I think he would do that too.
The sex beans would
Make
be spoiler
merch,
beans, wouldn't they?
please.
Pat, how was the trip?
Remember,
No
tough
spoilers.
love just means they see something in you. You got a
That's
future.
not
Stick
true.
with it.
Nope, that's not true.
It was wild.
Tough love means they see something and you know.
It was tiring. It was wild.
What'd you think about King of Blowjobs?
I really don't want to give it away.
We know. We got enough.
But I
Give him
heard him getting a blowjob.
Yeah. No, you can absolutely give that away.
And
yeah.
wait, was
It was honestly the most upset I've ever been in my life because it was like 4 a.m. and I heard this girl giggling and I was like ready to just like rain hell on the bus.
He claims the blowjobs only happened because it was out of respect for Pat.
Oh, that's huge respect.
What do you mean that was out of respect?
Instead of fucking, he just.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that might have happened too.
Did he say like was he like, oh my god, this is incredible during it?
Moaning.
I will say there was one moment where there was giggling and I heard her say, "Are you serious?" I have no idea what that means. I couldn't it was terrible because I was this far from them, just on the other side of the door, and we had broke the door the day before, so it was like this. So if I had peeked my head out and looked, I could have seen
the most incredible blowjob of all time.
Right, for sure.
So was the bus parked, or did she drive to the next city and just come back or go back?
Did we get into this at all? With the
Yeah, we got into it. Get into it more though.
Yeah, don't.
It's not even going to be part of the show.
Was she driving down? Were you guys
No,
riding
let
down
me
the
just
road?
say this. It was a task to get her off the bus.
This one.
She was big. She was a big
There's
bitch.
multiple blowjobs.
We're talking 2 blowjobs.
It was I heard her say in the morning, we were getting ready to leave, and I heard her say, "I just want to lay down for 10 more minutes."
I
was like, "Sweetie, you gotta get your ass up out of this bus."
Yeah, but you need that energy to give the best blowjob of all time.
That was also
their mouth and
he
hands.
was also describing a blowjob. He was like, "She did this thing," and we were like, "She put her mouth on your dick?" And he was like, "Yeah, it was crazy."
Has Dana ever had a blowjob? Is that what's going on?
It does sound like he learned, and therefore he was stunned by it.
He was shocked that it was. He's like, it was a blowjob. It was wild.
So good trip though.
Yeah, overall, and the show is going to be. We were talking about on the way back here. I have stitches.
Yeah. Yep.
The show is going to be so outrageous, so over the top, so crazy. I think people are going to love it.
Awesome.
Let's go.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Very
Good
excited.
to have you back, Pat.
Yeah, man. Good to
Thank
see you guys.
you.
I'm off to bed.
Sorry, yeah, I would imagine. I don't know how you guys are. I don't know how Glenny, you're gonna party tonight.
I mean,
Are you
16.
I
he's been up 16 hours.
on the ride here. He already said he told Pat he's like, you and Za meet me out tomorrow night.
I actually might go to dinner tonight and have a little low key night because tomorrow. So my favorite bar, the Inn in Long Beach, is finally back, fully back, and I haven't gone there since before COVID. So tomorrow's the grand return. I'm thrilled. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm super excited for that. So I'm gonna have to chill night tonight.
Big
By the way,
you see
shout out
Caleb's
Reed.
text?
Yeah, shout out Reed. You know, shout out. Talking to you, dude.
Reed loves blowjobs.
Well, did you read his full text?
Didn't read any of it.
It was a very
Oh.
yeah.
Loves the Bears, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, what is it?
All right, wait. So the in tonight is the move.
In
Tomorrow
tomorrow
night.
night.
Tomorrow night
Shout out
is
to
the
Reed.
move.
It's the move. Like
Gambling Cave is the move during the move.
yeah. That's not what I hear.
He loves the bear sports.
I'm
He's
so excited to go meet them after this.
I am too. Let's go over and say hello.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I want to meet the Travises for the
The
boys.
other one got away scot free.
He got
Yeah,
lucky.
he has that guy has a Rolodex. Of some
He started
really,
his with fucking I went to my first day hungover. That was the first thing he said.
and
Yeah.
he said he woke up at a girl's apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's savage shit.
No, what well, it shows I've watched it multiple times. He
They
said
said
he woke
his
up in
apartment that
he
wasn't
his.
Oh.
Leaves it open for interpretation.
Interpretation.
Yeah.
That's savage.
I did a quick scroll of his TikTok, and it's BDSM with him in a branch. So
What?
Yeah, he's got
A library.
he's got a lot in there.
Is he scrubbing? Should we?
We start saving. Yeah.
I'm confused. Are
Rats
they
for the
content
boys.
interns?
No.
Very.
I don't even know.
Oh, watch Dave Portnoy show. They are not.
Oh, that's the kid with Spruce Willis.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. He's a guy.
Spruce.
Spruce Willis.
I'm trying to
Right,
think
the
of what
big
that
the
would be.
big branch in his apartment.
He has a big tree.
I know
You got it.
so much about this person I've never met.
Who the
Riley.
TikTok guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So how about that Nashville picture?
It is. It's a framer. I might frame
Was
it
that
for
in
you,
Tin
Jeff.
Roof?
It was at Tin Roof.
I might frame it for you, Jeff.
Great looking
Put
picture.
it on your desk. It is.
Hey, you look hot.
I look pretty fat in it. I'm not. A
No,
big
you
fan.
look
hot.
good.
The lighting was sweet. So.
You don't look fat. You posted it. You don't look fat in it. You don't
That's a
think you
good
look
point,
fat in it.
balls.
If you look fat and you want
The
to
lighting was
Good
too
point,
good.
balls.
I know how to not post things when you look fat. Trust me. You don't post things when you look fat, which I know is a
I
struggle.
feel like
but-
you lost a fuck ton of weight. Now, like, you notice every, 1 pound when nobody else
Yeah.
does.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think you look great.
Thank you.
Dysmorphia.
Haircut went well in Nashville. That was cool. Eddie, as I'm leaving for Dallas, teased me that they talked about the cry on the Dave Portnoy show, but then he wouldn't tell me what was said. So that was like 24 hours of like.
I've thought about it more. I actually came to the conclusion that I think you should just lean into it and just like be the Dick Vermeil of Barstool, and like every time you host a show, you cry at the end. That would be hilarious. So if it's like, oh yeah, that's Jeff. He just cried.
So obviously I was emotional. I was like very thankful, but the lack of sleep the night before is what did it.
Like, you should cry right
that
now.
was bad.
You
I
didn't
can't do
sleep
that
for the whole
Yeah.
week. You were
But see, like,
very
But you'd
dry.
spin it on everyone if you became the cry guy. You know, remember Dick Vermeil would just cry every time they'd win.
Everyone
Every
assumes
press
I'm gonna
conference.
cry
Great.
now too, because yesterday I rapped the
Yeah, you shoulda cried.
I didn't. I thanked the cast. I thanked
No,
the
you
crew.
shoulda cried.
And Dana's like,
You
"You cried?"
cried.
No, I
You shoulda
didn't.
cried.
Did you?
I didn't cry.
You should cry. You should be the cry guy. Cry if you own cry guy. If you cry once, I think people will make fun of you. If you are the cry guy, then it's just
Wait, I
accepted.
feel like we have a cry guy here though.
Who's the cry guy?
Frankie, right?
Well, Colby,
No.
R.I.P.
We have a blowjob guy. I don't think we have
We
a
have a
cry
king
guy.
of blowjobs.
King of
Oh, not Frankie's dad, is it?
I love when Mincy
Yeah,
and Playboy
Mr.
Marty are
Borelli.
walking
Pops.
around.
Wait,
Don't
what
know
did
what they're
what did
scheming
Dave
up.
call Playboy Marty that one time on the rundown?
Don't know.
Have you seen Playboy Marty recently?
No, his face is cleaned up.
What happened to Playboy
still-
Marty?
He had
it
a
left
face thing
remnants.
that made me want to puke. But it's all
what?
better.
It
No,
left
he-
remnants. He still looks
He
pretty
walked.
rough.
Remember how like when Bob Dylan used to do concerts in like the '60s and he'd cover his face in like suntan lotion or something? He looked like that.
And you said something to him. You were like, "Are you alright?" He's like, it's all cosmetic."
Yeah, I was like, all right, good. Now I'm gonna make fun
What
of
are
it.
they doing?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I love the two of them.
I
They just
love
walk
that.
around like, what are they scheming up?
Fellas.
They did. Mintz posted one video one time of Playboy Marty and his boxers watching the NBA, and it was my favorite video ever because now I just picture them at home in
Yeah.
their apartment they share, just watching sports in their boxers.
Not an apartment.
Just
They're
being
still
guys.
in an Airbnb together.
Really?
They're just
Yeah.
they're traveling.
The
They're like
week,
gypsies.
The week Mincy actually first moved here, he lives very close to me and Owen,
Yeah.
and I saw him pouring rain, like torrential downpour, no umbrella, shorts and a t-shirt. This is probably what, like April, like right when he moved here. Just walking on my street. No, I'm just drenched.
Love it.
And there's really like there's no restaurants on my street that you'd be going to at 9 a.m. And he was just walking at the at the slowest pace, but we didn't really know each other, and so I was like,
I love it. Yeah.
Hero.
What did he call Playboy Marty? Dave called him. He said we hired Marty. We brought over his guy Superman. That's what he called Playboy Marty. Called him Superman. Yeah.
Good.
What a wild crew. All right, so Balls, any last words? We're gonna wrap up the show soon.
No, I don't really have any last words. I mean, it was a great time. Like we said, it's going to be fantastic television. 5 episodes, high noon.
I'm so excited. Can we binge it, or is it going to be once?
I don't
Once
really
a
know.
night. It'll be about 40 minutes to an hour long episode. Like it's going to be.
It's going to be for a full week every night.
It'll be like Surviving Barstool.
Okay, cool.
It's going to be legit reality television.
I'm a little nervous. Like I don't love doing the hype stuff up, but like there was a moment in our first challenge where I got tossed up in a scissor lift, and it was kind of like a wow moment. Like, I better not fucking blow this.
Yeah.
They didn't. They crushed it.
Jeff D was fantastic at hosting.
So I do think.
Do you think everyone who competed would be down for season 2?
No. No.
Okay.
No. A couple for sure. There's a couple for sure. And I will say,
I love that.
I think a lot of people in this office who would say, like, if you explained it to them right now, they'd say no. When they watch it back and they see the fucking drone shots and everything, they're going to want it.
I definitely would like to do it again. I'm putting myself
But
out.
you're a party guy.
Kyle,
You are.
once you
Oh,
see
which,
the
by the
party
way,
guy.
the biggest party guy in the world. It is not that you had any doubt on that, but this trip just only double confirmed it.
Why?
All he does is party.
You just love partying.
KB, I'm signing you up for season 2.
No.
Yeah, I just did.
Did you?
You would actually.
Dude,
you'd be very good at it.
I did.
You'd be very good
Does
at
it
it.
require athleticism?
Well, it sounds like there were some
Any
physical
squeezing?
challenges.
You would be very good at it.
The challenges were very physical.
Maybe I would.
Who would be the
Yeah, you
worst
would.
at it?
The worst in the office.
Sass, he would complain the whole time.
Yeah, actually, Sass would not.
I would
be
love
for
to
this
see the
at all.
dog on it.
Oh,
The dog
my
on it would be
God.
fantastic.
The dog would be
Yeah.
intense.
The dog would be.
The dog is my dream. Is my white whale.
Wow.
The dog is my Barstool versus
I
American
too would
white
like
whale.
to
He's your
see the
Medellin.
dog on it.
The dog wanted to do
He's
Surviving
your
Barstool,
Medellin.
so
Yeah, he's my Medellin.
I'm just turning everything you say into entourage
I love that.
references.
Entourage
today.
reference me the fuck up, Owen.
Hell yeah.
Everything you got. But yeah, no, the dog would be great. Who else? I don't really know. I'd love to see Eddie on it. Eddie on it would be funny.
yeah, White Sox Dave would obviously be. White Sox Dave is.
Star.
What a
yeah,
guy.
he really is. He's
I
incredible.
have a video of me and White Sox Dave dancing on like a countertop
Yeah,
together.
you were.
Yeah, to like My Girl. Great song.
Yeah.
We actually got the live unbuttoning in my Hawaiian shirt in the
Did you
bar.
go to Sluggers?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Sluggers.
And then the other one
Batting
was.
practice?
it was Sluggers, then 2 Country Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sluggers
Awesome,
is
by
cool.
the way.
Country Club's awesome.
I've never been to Chicago when it's not bitter cold out. Great city.
I fucking love Chicago.
Yeah.
It's like I would move to Chicago.
Don't know if you know that.
The full bleachers and everything is open today at Wrigley.
Ooh.
So-
100%.
I never got to see. I never saw Wrigley in person before. That was kind of a goosebump moment.
Yeah, you're
You
right
roll up
there,
and you
yeah.
see the.
You got goosebumps?
Yeah, legitimately, that was.
Did you cry?
That was cool.
I want you to be the cry guy.
I could attempt. I just can't cry. I don't know how to
I
cry on
think
command,
I
which would
think-
be kind of a good thing to
I
have.
think it would neutralize everyone. It's like, what are you gonna say? He's the cry guy. Like that's just what he does.
I swear we had a cry guy already. I thought we had a.
Did you
cry-
say you would attempt it?
attempt to cry?
Yeah.
No, I can't. I cannot cry on
See if you
command.
can cry right now.
Just think about the dozen.
Lead us into
Yeah,
the weekend with
You're
it.
tired. Kinda
You're
worn
really
out.
tired. You know.
The dozen just finished.
What
Hey, aren't
was
you
the-
about?
what was the name of
Aren't
it?
you about to go see your
Swagger?
dog for the first time? In a couple
Swagger
weeks?
died. Remember
Yeah.
Swagger, the
Mimosa?
Browns dog, died.
Mimosa. Think about her
She hasn't seen you in 2 weeks.
mortality.
Yeah.
Yeah, my longest time ever without my dog.
I'm on the
Yeah.
cusp.
Oh man, your dog probably missed you so much.
Owen starts crying.
I don't have it.
Really
It's a
sad.
tiny
I
little
just
dog.
can't.
So
I just can't cry on command.
I might.
The next time I feel like I'm gonna cry in something. Oh,
KB's about to cry.
oh, oh.
thinking of
Yeah,
that Ukrainian
shut
brawl.
the fuck up. Not now. Shut the fuck up. Just turn the camera off.
So it was a beautiful blue sky.
Okay, that's not
It
gonna
was
do it.
a
right, I'm
gem of a day, early September.
Mm-hmm. Crystal
Wait.
clear.
Oh,
sky.
wait.
2011.
Riggs is the cry
2001.
guy. What am I talking
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Riggs is the yeah, but you that wouldn't have done it.
No, it wouldn't have. No, that would, you would have gotten a boner.
I kept getting to the
Would've
cusp
had to
of
have
it
the
when
king
you
of
get like a
blowjobs
little
come in.
twitchy, but then I remembered Dana describing a blowjob.
King of blowjobs, Dana B.
Yeah.
Best blowjob
If you
ever.
need one, go ask him.
He does some things in this that are they're not shocking because it's Dana, but you're gonna go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his personality.
Multiple times.
There was one thing he did where one of the crew members like pulled me aside. He goes, "Was he serious just there?" I was like, yeah, that was absolutely serious.
I love it. I love it. All right. Everyone have a great weekend. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank
Jeff
you.
and Glenny. We'll see everyone on Monday.